It has taken me so long to make this video. I've had to get myself in the right space of mind to make this video today. That's because Zoe and I are taking a break. PJ, as some of you know him, others know him as Pastor Zoe. So the truth is that a lot has been going on lately behind the scenes, and obviously you guys are not aware of. I know that this will come as a shock because a lot of you look up to us as your Christian model couple. I know this because I see your emails and I see the comments you make on our videos, and I really appreciate it. There's no easy way to say this, and there's no better way to say it. There's no nice way to say it, but I just have to be honest. We're taking a break. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lade. On today's video, as you can already tell by now, I am going to be speaking my truth. I'm going to be telling you something that has been happening for a while, and this thing has caused me to really think deeply, and I think that the best thing for me to do at this point in time is to give myself a gift, and that gift is the gift of a break. You see, the thing is, a lot of you have noticed this from my lifestyle. Of course, I make videos about my lifestyle. You see how much work and effort I put into the home, how much work and effort I put into the ministry, how much work and effort I put into my own work, and PJ's work to an extent. And a lot of you have guessed that I will get overwhelmed, rightly so. Some of you have even asked me how I do it, how do I balance it all, how do I do all of these things. But I think I've gotten to the point now where I just need a break. All right, and so that's what today's video is going to be about. And like I do on Faith Friday videos, I'm going to define a few terms. And today I'm going to be defining the word break. I'm going to be defining me, and I'm going to be defining the word gift. Remember, I said I'm giving myself a gift. All right. So to break means to cause a separation, which is really what's happening. To cause a separation as a result of force, shock, or strain. That's what it means to break, to cause a separation. And then me or you, how I found that definition is said that the quality or character that separates a person from others. So me, my quality, my character that separates me from others. You, your quality, your character that separates you from others. And the last definition will be for the word gift. And I found that gift is a thing that's given to someone willingly. Remember, willingly. So I'm willingly giving myself the gift of a separation. So I've decided to give myself my quality and character that makes me different from other people, willingly, the gift of a break, the gift of separation. You see, this separation thing is not a joke, and I'm going to explain to you how exactly I plan to execute it. As a matter of fact, PJ and I take it as priority to take time off, to go on break, to be separated for some time by ourselves, for ourselves, as a gift to ourselves. We do this to improve the quality and character of our own person, our own individuality, so that we can be more valuable to ourselves and to others around us. Like I said, the gifts is not just separation. There are other gifts that we give to ourselves, other gifts that I give to myself, and some of them include permission. I like to give myself permission to fail, permission to succeed, permission to will, permission to win, permission, giving myself permission. That's a very important gift that I give myself as well, not just the separation. Another gift I give myself, I like to give myself this one often, is peace and solitude. Most times I get it when I'm separated. And then sincerity and honesty are one pair that you must not do without if you're going to live a valuable life to humanity. Sincerity and honesty. You know, my grandma used to tell me this quote. She used to say it in Yoruba. She would say that, you know, you can lie to everybody else, but the day you start lying to yourself is the day that you're going to start hurting yourself or do something bad. I don't really remember how it's quoted in Yoruba, but that's how she used to say that a lot. That the day you start lying to yourself is the day that it's over for you, something like that. You know, so sincerity and honesty, being able to tell myself the truth, being able to tell myself when I'm messed up, when I'm doing good, just having that healthy mind space. And then last but not the least, definitely not the least, and it's not the last one, it's just the last that I'm mentioning, is the gift of presence. So a lot of times we're so busy, presence as in being there for yourself. We're so busy doing other things, running errands, doing this, doing that, making time for ourselves to be present with other people, that we don't spend enough time with ourselves. So sometimes I like to give myself the gift of presence, where I say, you know what, Lade, is you and you today. For the next X amount of hours, you're going to spend time with you. You're going to talk to yourself. You're going to have a meeting with yourself, see what you're doing, see what you can do. Whatever you want to do at that time, as long as it's morally good and noble, well, you can give yourself the gift of presence. How exactly do I plan to do this separation thing? This separation, the fun fact is that I'm not just starting it. I've been doing it. PJ has also been doing it for a while, and I'm going to be looking in my notes. I have 5 ways that I go about doing this whole separation thing. So the first one is to plan ahead, to take time off. Because our lives are so busy, we have to plan ahead to take time off work, to take time off church, to take time off the home, and set aside time where you're going to be by yourself. So plan ahead and schedule out the time. So the next thing that I do is to book a location. For me, I'm not so experimental with locations. I find that my in-laws' house in camp, Redemption Camp, works best for me. The place is serene and quiet. There's solitude. Nobody's disturbing you. There's constant electricity. I can focus and nobody's bothering me to eat. I can fast. I just tell them I want dinner and that's all. Nobody's bothering you. I love that space. So that's the next thing. Book the location. For some people, it can be a hotel. For other people, it can be like a reserve or somewhere like in the mountains. PJ doesn't really have a specific location. Anywhere works for him, but I'm different. The next thing you would want to do is to plan how you want to spend that time. If you are going to just have 2 days to yourself, do you want to sleep the whole 2 days? If you want to sleep the whole 2 days, that's a plan. And you can make the plan happen. If you want to sleep and watch movies, that's a plan. And you can make it happen. But if you want to get stuff done, like productive stuff, which is what I like to do when I go, of course I rest, especially because my regular life is really busy. But I like to take out time in that time to plan ahead for what I want to achieve, for what I want to do with my life, or this short time I'm going to be out again into the real world. So that's another thing that's important. And then the fourth thing that I do, I always like to buy myself a notebook. So I don't know if I've mentioned before on this channel, one of my addiction is I'm addicted to writing and notebooks. Yes, I have a notebook for everything. This is my notebook for Faith Friday, just for Faith Friday. And I write down everything I say, including what I'm saying right now. I have a notebook for anything you could think about. I just like to collect notebooks. And I find that I really like it because it takes whatever I'm thinking about from the realm of the invisible to the realm of the visible. So if I'm thinking I want a red car, I'm not just going to think about it and leave it there. I like to write things down. So I take a notebook with myself. I have one notebook that I take whenever I'm going for this separation retreat. And in that notebook is where I like to write my plans for the month, for the quarter, for the next 3 months, for the next 6 months, or for the year. I like to do those kinds of things when I'm on that separation alone time by myself. And then last but not the least is I actually do stuff when I go. Sometimes when you get there, it'll be like, oh, there's so much time. And then you want to sleep day 1 and sleep day 2. And by day 3, you're rushing to do everything else. So what I do is I pace myself, but I try to do something every day. It's really, really important. You have to take action. I've talked about this a lot on the channel, that your thoughts will create your words will create your direction, and eventually your thoughts will create your life. So when you get there, don't just keep thinking it, I need to rest, I need to work, Actually get up and do something. This whole exercise helps you to plan ahead and helps you to create a realistic routine that can work for you. So you can pause, so you can rest, so you can reset, and you can refire. A lot of us need that refiery for 2021. And I know that December is really busy. I know that there are parties you need to go to, there are family functions you need to attend. But this gift of separation is a gift that everybody, single or married, has to give themselves at some point in time. Try to spend time with yourself so that you can improve the quality and character of your person. You need to be able to do this once in a while. You need to be able to give yourself that gift of separation so that you can be the best version of yourself to you and to others around you. That's all I have on today's video, guys. Until next time, don't forget to be the best version of you. Bye.